farmer and he's come with his quirky charm, and here to cause a farming fiasco. He's still outside the Tesco, and there is always someone he knows. And here to tell his country stories. When he walks in, it's obligatory. Aw, stinks of slurry or silage, and she's thicker than milk 'cause she's curdled. Honestly, here we go again with his body from Wiltshire. I'll be shocked if it isn't. They'll duet and do the plank for a tenner from the bank, so we can buy a pint or two, so we can fend our thirst. He loves to call him shift. He's got a twang aplenty, loves self-made rigs and driving a Massey. The guy sent from heaven, creating farming mania, the lovable southern bandage here. And he's telling intriguing tales of cows that milked themselves. And brother, tonight he is taking us for some sing-songs in trunks, farm spares and snuff. There's no airs, we're tough. There's no hairs apart from mums. Said sing-songs in trunks, farm spares and snuff. There's no airs round us, no, just a fella from Berks that's here for he's a farmer and he's come with his quirky charm.
Hello, how's it going? How are you, Brian? Let's put on some nice, relaxing music. That doesn't sound too relaxing. Yeah, this'll do. How you doing, Brian? Welcome back to the stream. Well, there's my game. Now, today we're going to have a different approach. It's going to be single player, because there's a lot of quirky mods that I'm adding to it. And yeah, it's going to be fun. And I get to do things my way then. Right, game settings, just a few things that I want to turn off. Oh, not that one. I want to turn off autosave. In fact, no, keep autosave on. I want to get rid of... I want to put that on. Turn that off. And then change all these. And that's everything, I think. I think that's everything. How you doing anyway, Brian? Right, we're here. And we're going to be at a review because I've themed this stream about the tariffs that are placed on... that, well, Donald Trump has said that the United Kingdom have crossed the line, but not too much. So we're going to base the stream off of that, and we're going to have to increase production significantly. So we're going to do a bit of landscaping, a little bit of increase in production, and so one of the first jobs we're going to do is we are going to get rid of that harvester. And get rid of that one. So what we're going to do, now I've got this mod that allows me to finance things, so I'm going to finance myself a pretty big harvester. One that you wouldn't, well, you might, you know what, I'm maybe on the larger scale of farming in England. So I'll probably get like a Lexion or something. Should I go at Lexion 8000? I think so. Lexion 8900, so we'll release that. Oh no, where's financing? There we are. So I do 6 months will cost me 117,000 a month. So it's going to cost 31 grand a month. Can I afford that? I think we just go with regular leasing for now. And we're going to go ahead and get ourselves... Now, does any of these have the option to have the little wheel? No. 136 grand for the harvester header. Fuck it. It's a worthwhile investment. And then we need a header trailer. And a pretty big one at that. So we're probably going to have to go with this one. Right, so we've got 98,000 of our budget left. But we've got ourselves a pretty big harvester. I keep forgetting to start my own engine. So, the plan today then is destroy the header before we've even used it. I'm only joking. So I've got a mod as well that if my battery drops below 10%, I've got to go and charge it. And it has realistic breakdowns as well, which is kind of cool. I like that. In fact, you know what? We're driving through narrow roads, so I don't really fancy having that switched on. Well, unfolded. So let's put that here. Let me drop it. It'll fix itself. Maybe not. Why is that bar moving? So yeah, onwards we go to our farm. Now, this is going to make life so much easier. But yeah, it's going to be difficult at the same time. Just because of the size of the equipment we're using. So that means we're going to have to get rid of some trees. Trees I'm not too worried about. We've got lumberjack, we can easily get rid of them. Come on. Inwards we go. Oh shit, we're losing our header. We just made our life 20 times more difficult. What the fuck? Oh, come on. Right, we're going to have to lumberjack this into here, aren't we? There we go. Nice and easy. And then we've got some green beans that we need to do. We've got some bloody... Then again, you know what? We could actually sell... In fact, no, because we've got cows, haven't we? We kind of need the silage. And again, there is the possibility of a lawn. We could go down that route. But I don't really have a need for root crops just yet. So I'm not going to purchase a root crop harvester. So maybe we could go with that. Yeah, we're going to need a bigger plough than that. We're going to need some bigger tractors altogether because we want productivity to go through the roof. We've got to work 20% harder and make 20% more money each year. Now, my previous harvester couldn't fit through this gap. Hi, are you in a multiplayer server? Not today, unfortunately. I am going to be single player because I've got a lot of quirky mods. Oh, they're not so quirky. They're more not console friendly. Oh, Jesus Christ, my back wheels have just kicked that thing away, hasn't it? Oh, wait a minute, it's realigned. Right. So, here we are. How are you anyway, Stick? Oh, Jesus. Come on. Enable straw swath on. You're good. I'm glad to hear it. What have you been up to? This is Riverview again, but I've got some mods on here that interfere with weather to make it more sort of realistically damaging to your crops and stuff. I've also got a mod that causes your tractors and stuff to break down randomly. Well, if you don't properly maintain them, they break down. And yeah, it's you can get up to, I think it's 10 layers of snow or something like that. It covers pretty much half a house. It's amazing. But yeah, this harvester's way too big for this map. I was going to do that big German one, that 4X one, but because I want to do it themed around Donald Trump's tariffs to the UK, it's kind of difficult to do that in Germany and have the full immersion, so to speak. Then again, he is putting bigger tariffs on Germany than he is the UK. I was playing Farm Sim earlier, but my controller died. Ah, shit, that sucks. Have you not got a USB-C cable that you can just plug it into your console or PC? And then just use it as a wired controller. I do not like wired controllers. No. Oh, right. Your phone charger should do it, or is your phone charger not the right cable? You get some from Amazon, they're only like a £5. £5, $5, something like that. If you're a Prime member, they'll be there tomorrow. Unlimited power on your controller then. I use a wired controller, but I don't think my computer has Bluetooth. Now, it said on the package that it does. Now, maybe I've just not enabled the Bluetooth. Oh, your controller port is broken. Now, that sucks. But yeah, I always play with wired, but I think my computer got Bluetooth. It said it on the box that it did, on the motherboard's box, but I can't seem to find the driver to enable Bluetooth, so it is what it is. But yeah, I've got a feeling that this harvester is going to hold a lot of these two fields. Now, I was thinking about doing toilet paper bales, but I decided against it because you can't really tell the difference between silage and straw and stuff. I'm on my PS5 now playing. Ah, right. Also, have you got an Xbox and then a PS5 as well? But you only have Farm Sim 22. Well, you know what? That's still a really solid game, to be honest. I was playing that the other day. Oh, you don't? Oh, do you use the controller on your PC? Right, we're going to be needing to produce a lot more than what we're producing. We are going to get out of fat lawn. I'm not going to go too bizarre with the equipment. Like, I'm not going to go any further than, say, like 500 horsepower on the tractors. I think I'll get a Fendt 1900... Fendt 1000... There we go. And maybe a big John Deere. What map should I play on? It depends on what you want to do with Farming Simulator. So if you want to go like Animal Farming and deep dive into animal farming, then this map's a good one. If you want it just to play Farming Simulator and just do some farming, do some field work, then most maps are available to do that. Or if you want to delve into forestry and stuff, like find some... In fact, you know what, this one's pretty good for forestry as well because the map's pretty big. Well, it has pretty big forests even. So if we look at the map, like look at all the forestry areas. They're quite substantial. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these oak trees. Do I risk cutting them down and getting told off by Keir Starmer, the farmer hammer? Or do I... That is huge. Well, it's a 1x map, but a lot of forestry is here. But in England, like, we have a lot of forestry around our farms. It's kind of like one of the key defining features, definitions. I don't know. It's one of the characteristics of British farming. There's always dense woodlands somewhere in a farm. Right, we are nearly where we need to be. Well, with this field, we've still got another field. But this one's not taking too long, it's taken less than 10... Well, just... yeah, about 10 minutes. So hats off to this Lexion. And it's only coming up to 50% full as well. But yeah, I'm on Silver Run Forest. On FS22 or on FS25? Oh no, they're remastering Silver Run Forest, aren't they, for FS25? I think that's what they said in the little teaser. Well, the roadmap of Farmer Simulator. But yeah, it's nice to see 4X maps becoming quite popular on FS25 as well. You can tell that they've done some work in the engine to actually support them more. But what really baffles me is, so Calmsden's changed their names to, is it Oak Bridge Farms or something? Hey, how you doing, Brian? Welcome back. I think Calmsden's changed its names to Oak Bridge Farms now. There's probably some legal issues with using Calmsden Farm as an actual farm in Cirencester. So they probably noticed it and gone, wait a minute, why are you doing this? Or maybe Giants have just been trying to like cover the backs and saying like it's actually the name of an organisation, can you please change it? But it baffles me that Palmerston Farm is double the size in terms of blocks and memory than the 4X German map. The 4X German map is 358 megabytes, Calmsden's like 737 or something like that. It's really, really weird. So how you doing, Brian? Am I butchering your name, or is it Brian? Or is it Brian? Oh yeah, Keir Starmer's attacking pensioners again, isn't it? The absolute pillock. So if you are wealthy enough to pay the extra fees to let somebody in your family inherit your pension, Keir Starmer will want 67% of that pension pot. That's absolutely ridiculous. And the argument is there's no inheritance tax on pensions. Then just include it within the inheritance tax. Don't be a dick. Somebody's worked all their life just for you to say, oh yeah, I'm entitled to 67% of that, even though I've already taken 20% of it, while you're paying into it and 20% coming out of it as well. Right, so yeah, we're nearly full now, and we've nearly done all the fields. I'm thinking a chunky lawn and some other stuff. I don't know how big of a lawn I'm going to need, because I don't think this is going to be a suitable amount of wheat, because we only get like 20,000 litres or something like that. Maybe even less, actually. Right, so yeah, we're just gonna turn him off now. Let's turn him off. Let's get the Komodo dragon. Look at this beast. Yeah, we'll use him for now. And then when we go into other fields, we'll just not use him. We'll just sell and get rid. Because, you know, it's nice as a starting piece of equipment, but if we want to be productive, we're going to need a proper tipper. But yeah, this is going to be a couple of trips just to get rid of this bloody harvester tank. Come on. And look at how small that thing is. The bloody harvester's cab is almost as big as it. Oh yeah, that's why he's not unloading, he's not switched on. Right, there we go. So, yeah, 2 trips. We'll do it. In fact, you know what? We can park him up here. I'll get a worker to do him. Now, will he actually go there? Why would I want him to go all the way down there? Come on, let's get real. What? No looping. What the fuck is this all about? I don't want to deliver, that's why. Why does it keep defaulting back down to there? Like, stop it. I just want you to go here. Now, was that so difficult? It wasn't, was it? Why does this game have to make everything so complicated? Right then. So we're going to get the rest of the field out. I think this will hold it. We're 56% full. And I think we're averaging around about 2 or 3% of the capacity of the harvester per run. Well, probably more than 2%, maybe 3 or 4%. Whatever it's pulling, it's not pulling a great deal in comparison to this harvester. And then, yeah, we're going to just set... I think I'm just going to store this next to that shed. Because I don't really have a use for the harvester for a little bit now. But what other wheat fields... In fact, you know what? It's probably wise not to press pause while we're driving. Because I remember what happened last time we went all over the bloody place. What on earth is he doing? I thought workers were supposed to have improved. Are you going to move or are you just staying there? That's not the chicken coop. Oh, we're just a bit short of that mark. Oh no, there we go. We're using the full width. But I think we're going to leave a little strand to the side. Nope. We've got all of it. We are legends. We're not out of the woodwork yet. This harvester is a magnificent beast. Never mind, it's not. I'm going to commit myself to one side so that way I'm not doubling down too hard on one particular section. Target is unreachable. It's not really unreachable, you're just shit. Like, there's a big difference there. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck it, we're not going to swath this section anyway. Right. We're not far off now. We just need to get all of this shite out of the way. Let's just pull in this much. Then we're just going to dump this here. Beautiful. Right, so yeah, we've got all of that out in pretty much one go. If I went with a slightly bigger harvester, I'll probably get more. But this is just going to go directly to the chickens. Is it wise to go through here? I'd say so. Yeah, there's a little bit of a passage here that I can go through. I'm not looking forward to soybeans, not soybeans, sugar beets and what's it called? I wonder if they fixed this issue. They have. Oh, I'm going to miss that feature. You used to be able to. Oh, can we maneuver that in? Is that going to go over there? Or is it just going to like sweep up into the roof? Oh no, it's going to go over the roof. That's perfect. Can we unload that? Yes! Look at that for skill. You've never seen anything like it, have you? Right, so we'll leave him to unload. We're going to go ahead and find our little dragon. What's up? I just got diamond camo on the C9. Hey, fantastic news in Black Ops 6. Welcome, Stacey, and congratulations on that. That's actually a pretty... That's actually... Is that the camo that you get when you get all these headshots and one-shot kills and stuff? Right, so we'll return that. That was probably a bad idea, actually. Oh well, congratulations on that. I used to love getting those camos. When I used to play it, was it Modern Warfare 2 on Xbox 360? And I'd turn up to a match with a crossbow, and I'd have a diamond crossbow. I'm like, what the fuck? I can imagine we used to grind so long to get that. I want to say we, I mean me and my brother used to share the account. And it took us forever to get that. Right, we're going to sell this dragon. There's a dragon, there we are. Get rid. Right, so this is a good tractor to have. It's always a good tractor to have. So how long did it take you? Right, so where's our Bale? It's over here, isn't it? Do you play Black Ops 6? I've not played Black Ops since Black Ops 2. Or Black Ops 3. What was the Black Ops where they introduced all this like wall running and double jumping and shit? That's when I stopped playing, when they introduced superpowers and stuff. Let's go first person. Black Ops 4. That would have been when I stopped playing it then. Is that 25? It is. Right, come on. Nearly full, just a tip. Right, why is my build... Turn on automatic build drop Z? Because if I try to do that, it would just want to zoom in on things. I like how that does nothing for the baler. Absolute pillocks. The UI is blue, isn't that 22? Nope. So I've got this mod here. So it's called additional settings, and I can make that UI colour anything I want it to be. So if I wanted to make it bright pink, just go here, select, and then exit, and then now it's pink. You got diamond on the C9 and I on 9. Oh, I got diamond on C9. Well, you know what? It's a really, really good thing to get. It shows your dedication to the game as well, and it's nice to see that Black Ops isn't paid to get camouflages again, like it used to be. I hated that aspect of it. Where it's like, oh yeah, you need to buy crates if you want to get diamond. It's just fucking stupid. Yeah, I really like that mod. It's a good mod. I put it back to blue because I prefer Farming Simulator 22 over this one. So it makes me feel like I'm playing FS22 again. You can even have it FS19 colour as well. FS19 and... Yeah, there we are. There we are, the nostalgia. I think that's what confused somebody in one of my videos who said I was playing an FS22 game doing a rock smashing contract, and I was like, no, I was playing an FS25 when I did that rock smashing stuff. You can't rock smash on Riverview on the FS22. But yeah, it's good to have. It's nice to have that customizability. I don't think additional game settings let you have that on FS22, which is kind of cool that it's arrived now. Alright, come on, lower the baler. I just want to shut him up. I'm sick of listening to the bloody incessant beeping. Anyway, how are you, Ren? How's life going? Hello, mates. How you doing, Velmet? How are you? Well, you've got so many aliases, I can't keep up with you anymore. Did I miss any going backwards? I did. You're doing good, I'm glad to hear it. What have you been up to? I'm going to get myself a massive loan in the future. It's going to cost me an arm and a leg. But since we're trying to beat the government in terms of tariffs and stuff, I think that maybe renewable energy would be the best way to go about earning our income predominantly throughout the year. I've got a limit of 20 million that I can borrow. So if I spent 20 million and spent it all on wind turbines, how much money would that generate me a month? It wouldn't get me many turbines, to be honest. It would get me about maybe 30. But yeah, I'm going to need to borrow money to get a... What's it called? Going to need money for a mower. Because I'm not using the shit that I've got on here. Because it takes too long. I want the Krone Sol propelled mower. The big M. Which stands for big mower, I think. But then what does the big X mean on the forager? Interesting. There's a mind-provoking thought. Oh, sugar tits. We nearly missed that lot then. Can I play soon, maybe? This one's single player today. So because it's a midweek stream, like I won't have a lot of time tonight because I do have to get up early in the morning. But I'll be doing a multiplayer over the weekend. Yeah, multiplayer will be Friday night, and I might do one on Thursday night. So I'm going to stream tomorrow night, so I'm probably going to side with a different game. Just to experiment, see engagement, see how people are liking it. They see me rolling down the hill. Wait a minute, why is he rolling down the hill but you're not? Have you got like an extended capacity on it? Might modify the baler to do like 200,000 litre bales. Or is that a bit overkill on the 1x map? Hey, how you doing, Brandon? How's life treating you? I'm not too bad. What about yourself? Why have we stopped? Just go already. Come on. Right, we're going back again. Why are we looking backwards? Look forwards. I'm working on a big forest. What, on this map? Or are you doing it on a different map? I'm good. It's good to hear that you are... Yeah, it's nice to see that you're doing good as well. Oh, come on. Up the hill. On the Big Forest Project. What map is this? This is still Riverview. I was gonna pick, you know that 4x German map that's come out on ModHub recently. I was going to use that, but then I realised I'm doing one working on about tariffs in the UK, and it would look a bit stupid if I was doing one about UK and farming in Germany. I need Maypole to come back. Maypole is where it's at. Why is it single player? It's just because I've got a lot of quirky mods today. I've got this mod. You're doing the same map as me. Yeah, it's a fantastic map, isn't it? So I've got some mods that will alter the weather, and it'll cause like blizzards and droughts and stuff like that. And I want to see really what that's like, because I've never really had the opportunity to experience it. Because like any free time that I do get, in terms of gaming, I'm normally just recording shorts. So I don't really get a chance to explore the mods that I'm actually talking about. Come on. Oh shit. We're going a bit iffy though. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what like drought season will look like and what blizzard season will look like. Because apparently it looks really, really good. And like you can get like fucking 10 feet of snow and shit like that. Did I do this section? I did. I don't think I'm going to get a full bale out of this bit. Oh, did I not do that bottom bit? No, I did, because there's a bale right there. Oh yeah, I'm starting to do a roleplay series as well. When Maple comes out, it's going to be starting to be recorded, so it's like instantly, as soon as it's released. So I am on the lookout for some people. Now, I want the ideal person will be 18 plus, and they'll speak fluent English, they'll have good microphone quality. And when I mean by microphone quality, I mean like no voice echo, and there's going to be no, what's it called, like background noise. Oh shit. Can I join you? I just don't have a mic. It's not multiplayer today, unfortunately, PJ. This one is single player. Multiplayer will be Friday night. I'm just looking at weird mods because I want to include them in a... isn't that the Riverview map? Yes, it is. Where was it going? Oh yeah, all the way down here. Look at that douche. Look at the douche. But yeah, I might be doing one for a multiplayer night Thursday nights. I'll definitely be doing one Friday nights. Saturday nights I won't be able to stream, unfortunately. You're playing that map right now. It's a brilliant map, isn't it? But yeah, there won't be a stream this Saturday because I'm in work at 7 o'clock in the morning on the Sunday. And then it's going to be back to just weekend streaming because my son goes back to school. Right, so it's time to go ahead and collect all these bales. Now, this is something that I'm definitely going to keep, this bale loader, because it is the best bale loader, without a shadow of a doubt, on this game. And, yeah, auto load is a good thing, but this, it's just so much better than auto load. And the capacity sucks. In fact, you know what, 24 bales, that's not actually that bad. Especially considering the size of the fields that we've got. But yeah, what map should we play on Friday then? Because I don't want to continue to do Riverview over and over and over again and just like bleed the hell out of it. But then again, I also don't want to keep starting from the beginning with every single stream that I do. Should we just stick to Riverview? That Michigan map. What is Michigan farm map out now? Yes. Oh, that's excellent. I'll definitely be playing that one. Why on earth did that message get redacted? Or did you delete it? But yeah, look at all this straw. Nope, sorry, I don't know. Yeah, I have no clue why that retracted itself. Like, you only said yes. Oh, you deleted it. Oh, right, that makes sense. There are some American maps that might be worthwhile looking at. Now, can I actively just dump these in here? In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put them in here, like we normally do. We could keep review. Yeah, we could. Yeah, we could just bleed review and customise the farm a lot and make it more modern and shit. Watch this, teleportation activated. Boom. Look at that, beautiful. Oh, we are definitely going to collide. Oh no, it won't. Master turning. Right, so we've got that. I kind of want one. I kind of want a what's it called? I want a cow shed with the you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, let's just keep it up here. I want a cow shed with a feeding robot. Like, they're so much easier to manage. Right, so yeah, let's just stay close to. Well, I'm going to see what happens with this bale. So I'm going to get one bale. And I don't want 13, I just want one. Now, can we do this? No, we're going to need a bale shredder. That kind of sucks. But you know what? It is what it is. I mean, he's got some straw in there anyway, so it's not like we're going to be running a little short on it. Right, so we're going to need a mulcher. We're not even close to the right category here. We're not even, again, oh, it's further down, it's up here. So what mulcher should we go with? Now, no, not that one. I like that one, but it's just way too glitchy with turning and shit. There's something wrong with that hitch. This one requires 270 horsepower. It's the right size. It'll get the job done quickly. How big's that one? 5.6. Again, it's quite small. I would like that one, but you know what? We're gonna go. Fuck it. Let's go with this one. Trash fan. Does that actually do anything? You know what? It's only an extra $1,000. How's it going? Do you remember me? Yeah, I remember you from, was it last night? Did I stream last night? Oh, no, I didn't. It was Saturday night. You have that YouTube channel. You got a 12,000 acre farm. Or is it 20,000 acres? Yeah, Keegan. Yeah, I remember you. I very rarely forget a face. Right, come on, traffic. You've got me doing 32 miles an hour and I'm slowly getting closer to you. 25,000 acres. I was close. Yeah, you do cows, don't you? How are you doing today? I'm not too bad. How about yourself? I'm just living it up. I'll be able to speak one day. Probably won't. I love the colour of that ice cream truck. It just looks like oh, what's it called? What's that? What's that ice cream? The one that Butters was in South Park as his super character name. His superhero name. Was it Butternut Squash? Reminds me of him. Yeah, 500 cows. How's the cows doing? Oh, I go on the farm. Yeah, this one's single player today, so I hope you're not referring to this farm. I've got some mods that make things a hell of a lot more realistic. So I'm looking at trialing them today because I want to use them in a future series. So I'm just checking to see how good they are. Right, so we've got this mulcher. What map is this? This is Riverview Farm. Jesus Christ, this one's slow. They're doing pretty good, but sometimes they can be a pain in the ass. Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, you've got 500 of them. But I bet they're bringing in a fair income. Hey, very welcome. How are you doing as well, Tokus? Oh, we missed a bit. Why did you not warn me? You know what? It looks like they've actually fixed the issues with this, because I know that the turning on this was an absolute shambles. But it seems to be a hell of a lot better now. Do you care if I join? Unfortunately, you can't tonight because this one's a single player party. Friday night and maybe Thursday night will be the multiplayer nights. So I'm going to be streaming tomorrow night, but that one's going to be in an entirely different game. Look at that, we're trimming the grass. Right, yeah, this is what I didn't like. The fact that it just locks in place. Then again, doing a smaller turning circle probably would have been beneficial. So yeah, we're going to mulch this, then we're going to spread some lime and shit, and then we're going to plough it. And then we're going to get a massive bloody lawn. When are you going live again? So maybe Thursday nights. I start work at 5 o'clock in the morning on Thursday daytime. So if I can get a nap in, sounds so old. If I can get a nap in the day, then I'll probably stream pretty late until Friday morning. Tomorrow night I would be home because I'm the town for 19 days because I'm just trying to reverse. Oh, never mind. He redacted the message. Right, so yeah, we're 18 degrees. We're looking pretty good in terms of timing. So I'm going to set myself a little challenge with this map, actually. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to turn this into a 5-day month, but I'm going to set the time to ×5. I can only start work on the farm from 6 AM up until 4, or maybe 5 PM. And then after that, then working hours, you know, new laws coming into place, you're only allowed so many things. How many fields do you have for information 25? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6 fields in this one. 1 grass, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 arable. I'm probably going to do a continuation of the one that I did on Saturday. So I'm not too sure. I can't remember what the progress we got up to on that farm. I think we made hay. We baled the hay. I think that's as far as we got up to. We've still got... Oh no, we went and got some equipment for farming the sugar beets and... what's it called? The green peas. Green beans. Or green peas? Green peas? I don't know. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of harvesting next stream. And then a lot of field work to follow it. But yeah, this field is... I might join this field together. So cut down these trees. Throw the logs inside a tipper. Oh yeah, we're going to need a stone picker as well, aren't we? But yeah, join these two fields together, have this as one big wheat field. The two fields to the south of me are probably going to be corn. In fact, no, one field of corn. But that's all we'll need, because we're going to be foraging. I only have one map, which is a map I will have every single field in Farm Simulator 25 on my own map that I have. Which map is that one? I would love there to be a 64x map on this game. Like, it just got randomly plonked in Mod Hub for some reason. I'll play that, because then I could get like a 1,000-acre farm and it wouldn't cover the entire map. Is that mulching you're doing now? It is, Evan. How are you doing anyway? Can you give me a shout out? Well, I mean, I've only just started the stream, to be honest. I mean, begging for shout outs, I mean, it's a bit shit to do. Like, if you're doing it every single stream. Like, I know grinding for subscribers and stuff is hard. But start doing shorts. They're really good for building an audience. Doing some farm sim, I just started out. Right, so how's your farm sim journey going so far? Oh shit. Having fun learning all the different things. Are you struggling with any things in particular? I could probably try and help you. Like, I'm not a guru. Too many things to learn and try at once. Yeah. Well, like, I was kind of lucky with the way that I learnt Farming Simulator. I started in 2009. and it was very, very easy to get to grips with it because like the game sort of explained everything to you, and you had different missions to do in the game to help you learn how to play it. But then I sort of like stopped playing after I stopped playing it because it just got really boring and tedious. Like there was just no structure to it. And then I started again in 2019, and I was like, oh my god, this game's fucking brilliant. But you know what? People complain about the prices of animals on this game. Did you know in 2011, one cow would set you back by $25,000 on Farming Simulator? Like just one cow. It's a ridiculous fee to have to pay. A dairy map. A dairy map would be nice actually. Like I would love the idea of doing like a dairy farm. And have all sorts of things going on with it. Getting good without seasonal growth, learning the basics. Yeah, turning seasonal growth off before while you're learning is definitely a good thing to do. It's a very good starting point. Because like with me, like I only really got into this game in 2000 with FS 19, and it didn't have seasons. And then when he installed seasons onto it, I was really confused. So like I just used to spend my days just harvesting canola and planting canola, and that's all I really did just to build up my farm. I didn't do anything different. I didn't experiment with animals and all the other stuff. I dabbled in forestry. And then FS22 I kind of like really got into grips with it. Because FS22 was the reason I started making content, because I was like, fucking hell, you know what, I'm enjoying this game, I know a fair share about it, why don't I start doing shit? What is Mayo's name, bro? What's that? Map name? Map name is Riverview Farm. Map, yeah. I thought you meant that. Yeah, the map name is Riverview. Really nice map. Haven't even tried logging our animals yet, still trying to learn to get good at Farming Simulator. Well, I did a video. I'm going to try forestry to actually... I want to try it a little bit. Hey, you're very welcome, Estevan. Well, I did a video, and it was how to get the perfect yield. And there's a lot of different ways you can do it. But I did the 10-step program, which worked, and then I think I did 7 steps, and then I thought, you know what, you can actually do this in 6 steps. And then I realised you could actually do it in 4 steps if you use some... if you don't care about realism, you can do it in 4 steps. But yeah, that was fun to do. I'm gonna narrow it down to 1 step, but it will require a lot of... It will trigger a lot of people. I'm just waiting for a certain mod to come out. Does it carry to FS22? FS22 you can actually do it in 1 step. There's just certain mods that you need. Might actually make that video tomorrow. I probably said cultivating no weeds. Yeah, I do that all the time. And you can get a plough like this one that's just as wide as a cultivator, and it just means that you don't actually need to cultivate anymore. Or you can be a little more realistic with one like this. Or you can get the MT, which it sort of pushes the border. But, I mean, you can get it this big, you can get it this big, or you can get it this big. And it pushes the border of reality. Fast farming. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with fast farming. Like, Giants wanted it to be there, so why not use it? Right, so yeah, we're about 50% done with these two fields now, and then I'm going to run to the toilet and die of urination. And then I'm going to... I mean, I can't do much with this field once it's been mulched. You've either got to just plough it in, or cultivate it in, and then you can start the lime and stuff. I literally use the SM Fit then too. Yeah, well, you know what? It's a brilliant bloody plough. I'm looking forward to the John Deere ploughs to come in. I used to love the was it the John Deere Ripper? That John Deere was that plough was absolutely amazing. Like, it wasn't massively wide, but it was wide enough to help out a lot. The exact plough in real life. I think it's for corn. Well, it's more of a subsoiler than a plough. But you know, they all hold the truth. They all hold a good value, to be honest. Hey, welcome, Thanos. Don't snap your fingers on my stream. I like to stay alive, thank you. How you doing? I can't see shit. There we go. I don't know what mod I've got, but it's interfering with my collisions with trees. You play FS18 because you're on phone. FS18 is a good game. But I've never really been a big lover of mobile games. Like, if I'm gaming, I'm gonna play it on a console or a computer. Because I just feel like, if you're playing it on a phone, like when I first started playing Farm Simulator 2019, I had it on Game Pass, and I was streaming it directly to my phone, but you had the option to connect your Xbox control pad to your phone, and then use that, which was good. I play semi-games sometimes. What's a semi-game? Like, the only game I play on my phone is GeoGuessr. I'm actually pretty good at GeoGuessr, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. I might try and make a farming simulator version of it. But it'll be like, guess the map, and it'll just give you like a screenshot of the map. You've got to try and figure out which map you're on. Is 23 like close to 25? No, 23 is more like 22. So it's not too far from FS25, to be honest. But it's still missing a lot of things. FS26 will be out next year, I think. Giants, I think, are working on the development of the mobile version of this game. But they've got to do a lot of compression on it and like eliminate some features. So they've got to kind of work it all out. I just can't wait to get this job over and done with because I'm bloody sick of mulching already. I've been doing this now for what, 20 minutes? It's only two small fields. And the no collision with trees is getting on my tits. The numbers are the same as the year. Yeah, I know. Well, technically they're not. Because FS25 came out in 24. And FS22 came out in 2021. And FS19 came out in 2018. But they come out at the end of the year, so they can kind of get away with it. I like 22 for the console mod support. Yeah, 25 has got console mod support as well. I'll have to get FS23 Netflix. FS23, you know what? I think I've got that game, and it wasn't bad. But mobile gaming isn't just really. It's just really not my thing. Like, if I'm playing a game on mobile, I'm playing Solitaire or I'm playing GeoGuessr. I do play Roblox when my son wants to play it. Like, we were playing some weird bloody spunky game before. That creeped me out a lot. FS23 on mobile is $9. That's actually not that bad price. Like, for this game, I paid £43, which is about $50. Yeah, the pricing isn't too bad for the mobile versions. I'm gonna get rid of Grand Truck Simulator 2. How come? But you know, by the way, Evan, going back to console mod support, keep Truckers of Europe 3. Truckers of Europe, is that like a Euro Truck Simulator? But yeah, Evan, going back to mods. Now, if you've ever played 2019, do you have any multiplayer streams at all? Yes, Friday nights, multiplayer nights. And I might do a multiplayer night on Thursday this week while my son's not in school. But yeah, have you ever seen the mod support for 2019? So regardless of whether you're on whether you're on 19 on PC or console, if you download a mod, you have to restart the game because it has to update that folder. And it was only FS22 where it's like, actually, no, you don't really need to restart the game. You can just download it directly into the folder. Like, that's one thing I love about FS22. It's like the dawn of a new era. And then you added productions as well, which were disappointing. Because they only give you like 10 grand a year extra. It was 9 views to 3. What do you mean? Oh shit. Do you watch Austin Farmer? I don't. I don't really watch. Oh yeah, I'm only getting 7 viewers. Jesus Christ, that's really low. That's a hell of a lot lower than I usually get. He plays FS25. No, I don't. To be honest, I don't really watch content for Farming Simulator. But like, I watch Virtual Farmer sometimes. I was under the impression there weren't as many mod supports for console with FS25. This so I might buy it. Yeah, there's quite a lot of mod supports. I'll show you in a minute. Because I'm probably going to jump off the stream soon. Because it's 20 past 1 in the morning. But yeah, you get a hell of a lot of Is 23 Plitter? I'm not too sure, I've never played FS23. I mean, I've never really done mobile games. I think I got, was it 18 or 20 or something like that, and they were okay. I hope it's good. I've never actually. I played 20 and I was underwhelmed. I just thought the controls were a bit shit. But I think that's because I grew up with a control pad or a keyboard and mouse. Right, well, that's the mulching done. I'm watching a video on it. What, on 23? Yeah, why not? I mean, I'm going to call it a night now because it's getting pretty late. And I've got to be up pretty early in the morning. I mean, I'm up in about, what, 5-6 hours. And then, yeah, we will go ahead and I'll probably end the stream here. Not much happened tonight. Managed to mulch 2 fields and that's about it, really. And then, yeah, next time we do single player, which is probably going to be in a million years. I woke up at 6 because of school. Oh, right. Why are you still in school? Because, like, we broke up for the week. Well, my son's broke up this week, and that's why I'm able to stream through the week. But, yeah, if a lot of people are still in school, then I'll probably not do weekday streams, and I'll just focus on videos. Alright, let's lock him up. Lock him up. Oh, I've still got his beacons on. It's okay, you can drain his battery. Alright, so yeah, next time we play this map, different areas, different stuff. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm from the UK, so it might be different there. But I'm going to call it a night now. So I hope you all have a lovely... Oh, wait a minute. I said I was going to show you the mod support for... what's it called? Mod support. Hang on, Evan. I'll show you the mod support. So, mods on FS... So you go to downloadable content and you've got loads of different maps and stuff. And you've got all these different categories. And there's just so much shit you can do with this. Yeah, there's a lot of mods that you can download, like different rollers, like, in fact, you know what, that looks like a good roller, actually, I might get that one, install that one. It's a bit narrow, but you know what, who cares? What, that one looks good as well, that one just looks like a copy of that, well, that one looks like a copy of that one. Just a different facing thing, but yeah, I'm going to call it a night now, so have a lovely evening, everybody, and I'll